If you haven't noticed, I've been wearing a black shirt in my past few videos. Yes, I do film videos back. It works that way. But there's a reason why I'm wearing this black shirt, and it's comfortable. I already discussed this in a different video about how I dress to fulfill comfort needs more than as self-expression. But it got me thinking about how tired I've been of expressing myself through clothing. I watched this video, I believe it was by Mina. I don't remember her last name. Yeah, I found the video. It's by Mina Lee. It's called The Death of Personal Style. She was talking about how self-expression through clothes is almost overplayed out in a way. It's not exactly what she said, but it's what I got from it, is that it's just so many people are trying to dress uniquely that it's almost homogenized to where is the uniqueness in dressing so provocatively or expressively. And I was really feeling this way even before she made that video in my own life about how tired I am of trying to present myself a certain way through clothes. And I think I reached that conclusion when I did all this stuff to try to figure out my color season and my body type and my my essences and like Kitchener essences and Kibbe body types and color analysis. But it was really color analysis where I was getting extremely frustrated, and it really was just becoming not fun anymore to try to fit into those boxes. So yeah, I don't think that I'm a season that can pull off black, but hey, I still wear black, and yeah, I'm not to be like I'm one of those people, but yeah, I mean, it's just I realize that I value comfortability and just kind of almost having a uniform in a way, a uniform that I tweak a little bit depending on the situation. That is my personal style at this point in my life, and it's really just reaching that conclusion's been way more, it's been so reinvigorating, more so than discovering like my color season has been, or turn it way down, or yeah, mostly my color season. That was some frustrating stuff. But yeah, it's that's been what's made me like personal style again when it comes to clothes, is going back to basics. Just going back, just like black shirt, black pants. But what about it can I change or alter to be a little bit more me, that speaks more true to myself, where it's not so much of a noticeable thing to others, but it's just, yeah, it's slightly more flattering. Like for me, I decided with this shirt, I'm going to get a black shirt, basic black shirt, but the reason I like this black shirt is because it's v-neck and I feel like I have pretty wide shoulders. So like that is such a subtle tweak. And also I like wearing necklaces, so I like having this space, you know, and that's such a subtle thing to change. Or I went back to basic pants. Like first of all, I learned about myself. I freaking hate shorts, and I am fine wearing black pants with every single outfit, or jeans. And so that I have way less clothes now. All my pants are pretty much in the same color. I have black pair of linen pants, cream pair of linen pants, striped linen pants, and jeans, and like a pair of straight leg jeans and wide leg jeans and some flared leggings. And I'm like, that's my uniform. Like I feel like all the pieces of my clothes can go together. Like all my shirts can go with all my pants, and that's simple because they're all basic and I can blend into almost every situation and feel appropriate. and feel like I'm dressing like how other people are, because that is a comfort need for me when it comes to personal style. So yeah, I just went back to basics and altered things a little bit to be more myself, to be more flattering to me, or to be more I don't know, it's just things that I've done to fit some desires that I had about clothes. And it's been really satisfying, and I feel so comfortable in my clothes and so confident when I go to pick out an outfit of what I'm wearing, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. I can see me in my clothes, and I don't feel like I'm putting on a costume. And yeah, it's just been really great going back to basics. And I really got a lot of value out of watching that one video by Mina. Yeah, it's just, that's been really worthwhile. Forget learning my best colors or learning my body type or my essences. Or like my facial proportions and whatnot, all that scientific stuff, which is, to be fair, really interesting to me. I really like analyzing things like that, and that's why I fell into the rabbit hole and got so sucked in. But also, I just value simplicity, and I think that like it gets a little bit overwhelming having different voices telling you what is best for you when you are the one to decide that. Yeah, I think that it's just better to go back to basics instead of getting caught up in that stuff. And about personal style, I very much was one to express myself through clothes and present myself certain ways. I mean, for God's sakes, I was a scene kid. Like, I'm an elder emo. Hello. I mean, that's not surprising, but like, I'm still feel confident and normal, I guess, and comfortable and appropriate and grown up. And well, I don't feel grown up, but like I'm fitting so many boxes while still feeling true to myself and seeing myself in those areas. So, and just, it's fun. It's a little game. It's a little challenge by being like, well, I only got black clothes and I can only change cut, you know. It's been a little challenge for me, and I've enjoyed that more so than being like, well, my closet has this color teal and this color of purple and this dark shade of, like, no, I don't need to focus on that. So yeah, but yeah, I highly recommend going back to basics. Just freaking start over. Start over with the knowledge of what you like and what flatters you. Those are good tools to have in your mind. And when I say start over, don't get rid of all your clothes, for God's sakes. But, like, highly recommend sanctioning off a section of your closet that you're going to dedicate towards having, like, a capsule wardrobe. Even if you put some stuff into boxes to save for later, and then pick out what things you need. Just, like, but have your basic clothes. And it doesn't have to be necessarily basic, like a black top, but your basic, I have to have this. This is part of my uniform kind of clothes. Have those. Like, have the jeans and the cut you like, you know, and build from there. From the bones, you know. It's like the structure of your closet or the architecture are these basics. And you build from there instead of having all this fluff floating around that is exciting, and when you bought it you were happy and you're like, this is so me, you know. Those aren't bad things to have, but there's a time and place for them, and they can be used sparingly to really make more of an impact instead of being only whatever you always wear. Like, the effect is kind of lost on people by then. So yeah, I think it's good to have a little bit of challenge going back to basics and building from there. So yeah, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for listening. Yeah, I hope this interests anybody. If it does, please subscribe, and I'll be happy to see you back on my channel. Goodbye.